Have you ever heard of the Mirrorwell Asylum? Abandoned since '92, it's got all the classic ghost story ingredients, a dark history, mysterious disappearances. You know the drill. But what really puts it on the map is something called the Labubu incident. The story comes from an old creepypasta of Reddit, a rumor about a strange creature with sharp teeth and wild hair that haunts the halls. They say it's a trickster, a monster that feeds on attention seekers. So, of course, a group of influencers decided to go there. Ava, Jules, Malik, and Sierra were chasing clout, trying to make it big. The challenge was simple. Stay overnight in Mirrorwell. Film everything. No edits, no filters. The winner gets 10 grand. We're gonna get this bag and go viral, Jules whispered as they snuck through the gates at midnight. Their gear in tow, power banks, ring lights, and portable Wi-Fi. They decided to go live. Big mistake. The second they stepped inside, everything went dead. No service, no signal. Their notifications stopped. Guys, Malik said, staring at his phone. The GPS. It's looping. Ava, ever the leader, just rolled her eyes. It's just a dead zone. Let's get the shot and get out of here. But the asylum had other ideas. The moment they started recording, the building's own lights, dead for decades, flickered on. A soft, childish giggle echoed down the long hallway. Sierra froze. Did you guys hear that? They all had it. And then, from the shadows, something small and twitching stepped out. Its hair was like static electricity, its mouth was way too wide, and its tiny eyes glowed like corrupted pixels on a screen. It tilted its head, a grin spreading across its face. Are you ... streaming me? It hissed in a high, unnerving voice. For a second, they were all frozen. Jules, always the comedian, aimed his camera at it. You just got Labubu'd, he joked. The creature blinked. Then, in a single, fluid motion, it snapped Jules' phone clean in half. And his wrist right along with it. Jules' scream ripped through the silence. The others didn't hesitate. They ran. They barricaded themselves in an old break room, hearts pounding. Ava frantically tried to go live again. Nothing. Malik's texts just looped back to him. Message failed. Sierra tried calling 911, but the only thing on the line was that same chilling laugh, Labubu's laugh. This isn't a prank, Malik whispered, his voice trembling. It's inside the tech. As they huddled around a flickering emergency light, a strange black mold started crawling along the walls, forming patterns that looked disturbingly like QR codes. Suddenly, all their phones, completely dead just moments before, buzzed and lit up. They all showed the same thing. A red dot and the word live, with 3 viewers. Who's watching? Ava muttered. Malik looked around the dark room. Not who ... what? Then comments started appearing on the walls, materializing out of the mold. Run, little influencers. Dance for me. Delete yourselves. And then, just one word, over and over, Labubu, Labubu, Labubu. The door creaked open. Labubu walked in, its head twitching like a glitched video. Its voice was a distorted mashup of popular TikTok sounds. "You'll wanna go viral?" it asked, and opened its mouth impossibly wide. A blinding strobe of distorted selfies, broken hashtags, and auto-tuned screams flooded the room. They ran, but the asylum twisted around them. Hallways stretched into infinite scrolls. Doors just led them back to the same room, and no matter what they did, they were still live. One by one, Labubu picked them off. Jules was dragged into a cracked mirror that only showed his follower count dropping to 0. Sierra tried to delete her apps, and her skin started peeling off like an Instagram filter being removed. When Malik tried to smash his phone, Labu whispered, "You are the phone now," and his fingers fused into a solid piece of glass. Only Ava was left. Cornered, she faced the creature. "Why are you doing this?" she cried. Labubu grinned. "Because you came for views, and I gave you a viewer." Me, terrified, Ava squeezed her eyes shut and whispered, "I'm logging off." When she opened them, she was back home. In her bedroom, perfect lighting, phone in hand. She was live, and thousands of people were watching. But she couldn't move, couldn't blink, couldn't stop smiling for the camera. She was trapped in a perfect, horrifying loop. Everyone in the comments thought it was a new filter, a clever skit. But it wasn't, because if you watch that stream for too long, if you tap the heart too many times, you might just see a new comment pop up. Labu is watching, and after that, he's watching you. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more chills. Stay safe out there, and maybe think twice before your next live stream. See you next time.